We are feeling quite new in 2022. We added the Bronx Player of the Week last week, and this week we're going to take it back for the old timers here on the show with another wrinkle to our coverage. We call this Nugget on this date. On this date in Bronx sports history, one of the greatest announcers in Yankee history was born. January 28th, 1934, the great Bill White was born in Florida. Although he's not from the BX, White would become part of the fabric of some of the great pinstripe teams after an amazing career as a player himself. He was an 8-time All-Star from a period from 1959 through 1964, winning 7 Gold Gloves and a World Series with the St. Louis Cardinals, where White helped them beat the Yankees. St. Louis Cardinals Hall of Famer, now 87, did better things for the Bronx franchise not too long after that. In 1971, White joined the Bombers broadcast team. He called Yankee games from 1971 to 1988, most often with the legendary tandem of Phil Rizzuto and Frank Messer. He did the team's broadcasts on both radio and television during most of that stretch. White was the first regular black play-by-play announcer for a major league sports team. On New York City radio, he was featured on WMCA from 1971 to 1977, after which the Yankees switched over to WINS. In 1981, the Yankee broadcast team moved on over to WABC. On television, White worked with Rizzuto and Messer on WPIX, the good old days from my childhood. Nationally, White helped call several World Series for CBS Radio and did sports reports for the network. He also did pregame reports for ABC's coverage of the Yankee Stadium games in the 1977 World Series. And he also handled the postgame trophy presentation for the network after the Yankees clinched that World Series title in the 6th game. Reggie Jackson, oh boy. WPIX and its usual Rizzuto-Messer-White broadcast trifecta carried the ALCS in 1976, 77, 78, 80, and 1981, providing New York viewers a local alternative to the national broadcast telecasts. The most famous highlight with White on play-by-play was the Bucky Dent 3-run home run during the one-game playoff between the Yankees and the rival Boston Red Sox in 1978 on WPIX. The Yankee organization showcased their appreciation following his years in the broadcast booth when they selected him to receive their Pride of the Yankees award in 1990. On this date in Bronx sports history, happy birthday, Mr. White.